Hello guys. I hope you're all doing alright. I have to say sorry again. I didn't expect the last week to be so chaotic for me. I had to do a bit more stuff than I uh, first thought I had to do, so I didn't really have that much time. But I'm finally back with the start of this week, and we're having something interesting going on here in Nika. We're having two events at the moment. A rerun, at least I think it's a rerun from Nier Automata, at least it's another Nier Automata collab event, and a new one. So let's get right into it. But I would say we first start off with the new one. Over Horizon. Yeah. Oh no, Captain! Not like that. Your seatbelt is all wrong. Sorry, just saw it around. Now we're getting right into the story. That's a lot of stuff. What do we have here? Let's see. Gold bars. Mini gold bars. Accessory. Snacks. And tools? Something? If it clicks perfectly into place. Oh. To make it tight. Ugh. You gotta pull it. Hey, PC, don't close everything. I hate that. It's doing that for no reason at all. It's not exactly comfortable. Oh, I'm sorry. Does it hurt? Here, let me loosen up a little. That's a cute expression. Sorry, just out her hand again. Hey, quit being so handsy with the commander, would you? Are you alright, Commander? I heard you cry out in pain just now. Well, not exactly. Huh? What are you all doing here? Your science seats are in another area. Who gives a flying crap about assigned seats right now? Yeah, exactly. Wait, why didn't she say anything before? We wanna sit beside Master too. Is everything okay, Commander? I'm fine. I'm just a little tired, that's all. Oh, I feel that. My body wants to rest too, I still have sore muscles. I'm in a fine mess at the moment. It all started a week ago with the sudden arrival of an official document. Oh. Hey, wait, was that a jet? That's a lot of stuff. Money! Also interesting music track. Ooh! That gives... what was that? Gives vacation vibes. Thanks! We'll definitely push on. That's definitely good music. Let's just first take care of the challenge. Water helps a lot. Keeps me from dehydrating and helps me be fit.
May this lady luck is always on our side.
There we go. Take care of that.
My body feels light, and my blade doth dance.
I'm doing alright, I would say. I'm just feeling a bit shitty that I didn't manage to make more streams last week. But luckily, with this week starting, I should be able to do a bit more again. And hopefully not miss any events. Like I never did so far. I think since I started streaming Nika, I don't think I missed any events. Alright. Oh, what a cute smile. Boarding pass. Let's see.
Well, let's go then.
30.
So if I don't play ball, you paint the walls of my insides? I see how it is.
What did you just say?
You really want to have me by yourself? Very well. I will
Oh, that
lend
should
you
be
the
legit.
organization's power.
Good
fortune, Tiz. I was yearning for some movement.
Where is she? Why is Reddit
What?
so far down?
You expect me to go out in this outfit?
No, shit. Like this. I really love the new Scarlet skin that we got from Stellar Blade. I definitely have to stream that again on another time too. Alright, let's get started. Back into the story. 1 week ago. Flight training? Yes. It doesn't happen often, but on rare occasions, specialized missions, large-scale surface reclamation ops, urgent emergency support for the squads. Well, that does sound like often. We need to travel using transport aircraft. To prepare for these situations, the central government has the Over-the-Horizon squad provide basic flight theory lessons and in-flight safety training. Talking about flying, it actually gives me flashbacks to Chapter 0, how we just crashed with that helicopter. Yeah, we all know that this beautiful dress is gonna get ruined at the end of the day. But it was definitely a really nice event that they did with the skin. Looks like we've been selected for it this time. It's far from our most common mode of transportation, but we might end up having to take to the skies in an emergency. There's no harm in beefing up our knowledge beforehand. I agree on that one. I believe you've gone through this training before, haven't you, Commander? Wait, I have? Oh yeah, Rappy's right. Come to think of it, you've been on a transport plane before, right? Though it didn't exactly end well. Yeah, that's how I remember it, yep. Yeah. No, stop closing everything, I hate it. Huh? Yep, definitely Chapter 0. Oh, I'm surprised it was a transport plane. I thought we were in a helicopter or something like that. I mean, it was quite. I mean, it was like over 2 years ago now since I played Chapter 0, so it's been a while. The memory can be a bit rusty. Did something happen? It's a long story. I'll tell you some other time. Huh? Do you remember anything from your training then? For some odd reason, I can't clearly remember anything from before that day. I guess that's something we call plot armor. A reason why we have to do this, cause we for some reason don't remember. Oh. Well, this is the perfect opportunity to relearn it. That's right. Our class will also include practical training, such as emergency formations we can utilize inside the aircraft. There should be new material, even for someone like yourself who's been through this before. I mean, it just sounds like real life when you do learning for driver's license. I mean, I still have the app on my phone where I learned all the questions for driving, like for the theoretical exam, and like every few months I see that new questions will get added, new stuff. Like the same happened when the whole electric car boom happens. Just shortly after, you suddenly had questions about electric cars. So yeah, over the time there going to be new questions, swapped questions, and so on, so it does make sense. So, when does the training start? In 1 week. 1 week. Well, I hope it's fun. I hope we don't crash. Not again. Time to gamble if we survive again. 1 week later. Whoa, that's a neat outfit. I like this camp. Oh man, it's been a long time since I had a scarf with a design like that. Like a design. Like, I remember when I was young, I had design scarves for like football teams. And I think the only other scarves I really had were scarves that I knitted myself. Oh well. How should I voice welcome, Counter Squad. So happy you are here to flight training. For flight training. Wowzers. Woohoo. Whoa. Whoa. Did she just... Whoa. Oh my... That's such a cute expression. Aww. Wow. You're so enthusiastic. I've never seen anyone react like this before. I'm totally touched. Are you crying? That was enough to get the waterworks started? She must be really emotional. Apparently so. I guess she's also sniffing? Also showing me the goodies that she got. What's that? What's that gold mustard on the inside? That looks crazy. Yo, even the phone got that. That looks funny. What's that? This looks like a snake? Not sure what this could be, but it reminds me of something you pull on something inflatable, like an air raft or something like that. Something emergency like it is, I bet. I'm glad you're so happy, but how about taking a moment to introduce yourself? Oh my god. Sorry. I can't believe I did that. Hi everyone. My brain has to process for a moment how to pronounce that name. Cielo? Cielo. I guess Cielo? Hi everyone. I'm Cielo from Over the Horizon Squad. I'm Sora, a fellow crew member, and... Oh wow, look who it is. Fancy seeing you here, Captain. So, you're finally here for training? Sora? I guess we know her. It's been a while, Captain. I've been thinking about those wonderful days we had together. Oh, so I guess we had her in our first training lesson. And eagerly waiting for the day we meet again. Huh? Sora? What do you mean by that? We share a very special memory that only we know about. Right, Captain? I'm having more questions now. Yeah, that's right. Somehow I've got the feeling that today's gonna be a long day. Me too. Why? What's going on? Don't you worry your pretty little head about it. I'm a bit curious myself. Who's that? Sky. Oh, that's a cute little guy. Oh, what's that? Is that... what was it called again? I think it was called something foxtail millet or something like that. At least I think it is. be honest, she looks more like she could do racing. Is that a controller? Oh no, that's a flare gun, not a controller. Whoops. How should I voice her? What are you all doing standing in the hallway? Oh, Sky. Well, you see, Sora... Save it for later. It's time for training. Already? Sorry, Sky. I got so excited seeing the captain that I completely lost track of time and kept chatting away. Hello, passengers. I'm Sky, leader of the Over-the-Horizon squad and a pilot. Oh, so she's the leader and pilot. Would explain the jacket. It's time for your training, so shall we all head inside? Alright. Let's go, Commander. Okay. Let's do that again. Sora, please show them the way. Alright. Alrighty. Now then, shall we have our lovely passengers come in one by one? Okay. Do we need some tickets? Or... I doubt it.
I'm trembling. Go to hell, scary monsters.
Can't wait to meet Scarlet and Stellar Blade, but I feel like I might be a bit away from that encounter. Since I'm really early in the game.
The organization will be proud of this outcome.
Frog, you failed. Following Sora's lead, we enter the classroom. Cielo and Sky stand at the front, ready to begin the flight theory lesson. Oh, so we're starting with theory, I see. Well, the Over-the-Horizon squad is responsible for aerial combat. There's actually a secret mission we've been assigned that no one knows about. Curious? Wanna hear more? Aww. I love those expressions! Sora, why are you sitting with us? Because I want to be close to you. I see. Well, I guess they don't like it. Ahem. Hey everyone. You're listening, right? Yeah, we're listening. Yes, teacher. Well, I mean, obviously she's listening. She isn't distracted by what's going on over here. Teacher? Such touching words. Cielo, please, you're in public. Oh, right. To continue, our ultimate goal is to find the legendary aircraft. What? A legendary aircraft? Yeah. It's an aircraft that we used in the first Rapture invasion, and it's called Wings of Victory. Wings of Victory? A cool name. Yeah, super cool. Right? I see that you all have good taste. I've always felt the same way. But right now, we're not able to take on missions to find that, sadly. Why is that? Isn't an aerial search way easier than searching from the ground? I mean, there's still the chance that you're getting shot down by raptures, I would say. Well, that's because of the Tyrant class rapture Stormbringer. Oh yeah, there's also Stormbringer. He might be trouble. Ooh, 1 second. Now, going up against it with just a transport ship is basically a suicide mission. Unless it is huge, fully armed airships like Wings of Victory that was used in the past. There's almost no chance of winning. That's why flying missions are usually limited areas without anti-air weaponry. And even then, flight time is capped at around an hour max. Makes sense. My guess is that it still takes a lot of fuelage. So we don't really know how much resource we have on fueling airplanes. So yeah, not to fly too much. At high speeds, the engine noise gets loud. Right? Oh yeah, okay, that would also make sense. So we can't move as fast as we would like. Basically, proper search missions have become impossible. I see, yeah, that does sound problematic. Though I would wonder if the aircrafts would have the camouflage technology of Eden. How much would the noise of the engine still make a problem, since you would have the noise, but you wouldn't have anything visual to actually like see where it is? I mean, like, usually, from what I remember, the engines from flying objects with the high speed they're going, like, you hear the sound on a different spot where the aircraft actually is. So if it's camouflage, you can't really pinpoint it, I would say. I see. So right now, our squad's main job is to provide support for resource gathering squads. We'll make sure all the stuff they find gets safely transported back without any trouble. Oh, that's still pretty darn cool. Wow, today I've heard so many things for the first time. I'm really happy that there are people who appreciate what we do. Of course, why shouldn't we? You're a lot of help. I wonder if we can pull her too at one point. I would definitely like to have her, cause she looks absolutely cute. Lately, there have been cases where the amount of resources found on the surface and the amount of that actually arrive at the Ark after inspection don't match up. And that's been really upsetting me. Right, so the resources that are initially being found aren't all showing up in the Ark? Yeah, that's right. Like I said earlier, since our flight time is limited, we don't really have enough time on the surface to get an exact amount of the resources. So there are sometimes tiny differences, like a missing item or two. This time was pretty much the same. But the thing is, the gatherers actually confirmed that all the stuff they found was there and accounted for. Wait, so somebody else is bringing it? Huh? But why would that be a problem? Isn't it a good thing that nothing was stolen? Put simply, the problem is that unknown items have made it into the Ark and are now unaccounted for. Smuggling, you mean? Exactly. That's how the suspicion that there might be smugglers started to grow. Because of that, inspections were tightened up, and all the supplies we brought in this time got stuck, piled up in G12. It really upsets me. Wait, what is G12? But honestly, now that you're all here, all that gloomy feeling just seems to vanish all at once. Ahem. Cielo, could you please brief everyone on the other mission as well? Oh my, where's my head today? Besides that, we also handle large-scale surface reclamation missions. Rush out to support in special emergency situations. So like if they need an emergency supply of people, I guess. Or supply. And sometimes airlifting large numbers of personnel. Also like an evac. This is all to say that there may well be times when you require help from us. And that's precisely what this training is meant for. Understood. Alright. On that note, we go into more detail. Cielo begins explaining proper conduct during aerial operations. What's that? I can feel someone's eyes burning in the back of my head. I wonder who that might be. I turn my head toward where it's coming from. My eyes meet Sora's. Huh? Sora shakes her head, as if telling me there's nothing to worry about. I look ahead again. Huh? Once again, I feel eyes on me. I turn my head towards where it's coming from. Huh? Sora silently mouths to me. Captain. Excuse me? That was unexpected, huh? Exactly. I quickly turn back around. Hey, what's the big idea of flirting with the commander? Sorry, what do you mean? I was just admiring how handsome the captain is. You could at least try listening during the lesson, you know? You already know all this stuff. Just be quiet and listen, will you? Settle down, everyone. What a mess. Yeah, gatekeeping Annies. It reminds me of all the streams of the, all the live streams with Annies, where she's always like, "Oh, geez, now there's someone else who's trying to take away the commander. Oh, more to worry about. Oh, so many beautiful dresses to worry about." What a mess. Yo, what was that expression? Cielo? Yes? Let's move order. I think that'd be for the best as well. Oh, nice case. What's next? Dang it. Alright. Now then, everyone, we're going to head off to the practical training. But, is it okay if we move now? Yeah, okay, sure. Okay, please follow me. The goofy music.
I'm trembling. Go to
It
hell,
does
scary
have
monsters.
some good soundtracks and some funny tracks too. I just managed that I somehow managed to short circuit my brain, cause a friend of mine started making a training plan for me, and she said to me that I have today that I have to drink a protein shake in the morning and in the evening. But I already brushed my teeth and I didn't drink my evening protein shake yet, so whoop-de-doo, I guess I have to brush my teeth again later. Well, I mean, at least those protein shakes should help growing my muscles and perhaps get a bit of more weight on me with my 60 kilograms. Technically it's on the border of healthy, but, well, I'm still alive, so I guess it's working somehow. Alright. We move to the simulation room for practical training. Which has been designed to mimic the interior of a transport aircraft. This is a wait, is it already started, the simulation? Is that the inside of a transport aircraft? Oh no, Captain. Not like that. We're back at that again. Your seatbelt is all wrong. Sora reaches out her hand. If that clicks perfectly into place, to make it tight. Ugh. You gotta pull it. It's not exactly comfortable. Oh, I'm sorry. Does it hurt? Here, let me loosen it up a little. Sora reaches out her hand again. Hey, quit being so handsy with the commander, would you? You're right, Commander. Why'd you cry out in pain just now? Huh? What are you all doing here? Your science seats are in another area. Who gives a flying crap about the science seats right now? Yeah, exactly. We want to sit beside Master too. Don't you mean the commander? Master? Is everything okay, Commander? I'm fine. I'm just a little tired, that's all. It's in the simulation room where I find myself in my current predicament. Cielo, Sora, have the passengers been seated? Well, we directed them to their seats, but... Sora raises both of her hands. Okay, I get it. Everyone, can we please settle down and take our assigned seats? Let's go, Anise. Did you try any funny business, you hear me? Gatekeeping again. For some reason I just had the meme in my head again with the Japanese voice of Anise doing the bark bark woof woof. But I don't remember the context to it anymore, why she did it. Oh, I just remember that it was so funny. I wouldn't dream of it. Anise storms off in a huff. I have to admit that it's fun getting a rise out of them. You shouldn't tease them too much. So much. I wouldn't dare. Passengers ought to be treated with the utmost respect. But I wasn't just teasing you, okay? I really am. And Nika is trying to protect the captain on this flight, you know? So, you'll be sticking close to me for the whole trip. Got it. Have you ever flown in a transport aircraft before? Yeah, I have. Oh, really? What kind of aircraft was it? One that fell out of the air. I'm jealous that your first time was with someone else. Excuse me. Excuse me. It was during my first mission. But it didn't end well though. It didn't? Say hello, Zora. Are you ready? It's time to depart. Oh dear, what a shame. We're out of time. I'll save this precious little story for later. Yeah, sure. And now then. Ready when you are, Sky. Roger that. Attention, all passengers. I wonder if she also has like the voice like the... Attention all passengers. Today's flight simulation will cover what you should do when you encounter turbulence. In short, you're in for a headbanging. You might end up blowing chunks. Why are you grinning when you're saying that? Do you want to see us vomit? But that's not my problem. Then why are you grinning? You can spew all you want, but I have no intention of stopping this flight for anything. Okay. Yes, very unhinged, I have to say. And she's still unhinged. If you feel like you're gonna die, grab a nearby crew member and ask her to knock you out. Excuse me? Am I getting fucking iron panned into sleep or what? Like fucking, oh, you can't sleep? Let me help you with that. Bonk, bonk, bonk. fucking army meeting in a moment because I don't want to vomit. Yeesh. What in the world? She got a little wild, huh? Sky tends to get that way whenever she's behind the wheel. That means... yeah. She flies like a total lunatic too. Does that mean she's gonna do loopings? Ah shit, everything got minimized again. Yeah, it sounds totally healthy to get knocked out by a human if she... As long as it's a Nika that can control her strength, it should be alright, but if we're looking at someone like Sin, you might gonna wake up at the hospital from a coma and they tell you that you got multiple fractures on your head, on your skull. Oh, a concussion. That's good. So you better buckle up. With a loud roar, the aircraft interior begins to shake. Yeah. That's gonna be your head when they knock you out. Let's get this bird off the ground. Please. Maybe I should. I take over.
My blade could cleave the very stars.
The surprising fun fact,
Need more ammo.
when I was
Loading.
a wee bit younger,
I shall rest for a brief spin. My
not
blade
yet an
cleft
adult,
well.
maybe late teenager time I think it was,
Let's finish this quickly.
I went to like a free time airspace
body
area.
feels
No,
light,
not
and my blade
aircraft
doth
area, like
dance.
private landing place or something like that, where you can fly off with like ultralight small planes or the ones that just glide in the air. I forgot what they were called right now. And we were also in. At first, we were in the one that are just gliding. That was really crazy. It was a lot of fun. And after that, he was like, "You wanna?" Like it was the ex-friend of my mother, and he was like, "You wanna fly with me in an ultralight?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure." So we went into an ultralight. It was like a pilot, co-pilot sitting next to each other, and we lifted off. And after a while, he was like, "You wanna control the plane?" And I was like, "Me?" He was like, "Yeah, sure, it's easy." And so I just grabbed the steering wheel and casually flew a plane, and it was really fun, not gonna lie. And one point was really funny. He was like, "You know what? Pull up." So I started pulling up a bit. He was like, "Nah, pull up more." So I did more and was like, "Oh, yeah, you really want more?" And then he was like, "No, pull up like this," and he pulled like really straight up. I was like, "Holy shit! I didn't expect to pull up that much." It's definitely a lot of fun flying a small plane, but I wouldn't go flying commercial aircraft by myself. I mean, I would need to make a pilot license for that. To fly a plane in general, I would need a pilot's license, but well, if you're together with a pilot, of course you can, under supervision of the pilot, fly the plane. Alright, let's get back into it. Ooh, nice riff. Electric guitar. Let me just look to my right and I see mine. Electric guitars blast like they'll burst your eardrums. Oh, so we're on a metal plane. Oh. Drums pound relentlessly against your chest. Fly! High-pitched... Oh damn, so... High-pitched vocals make you want to shake your head right now. Oh, so it was like a fly scream. That's neat. The music feels like it's piercing through your heart and brain. Can we insert Highway to the Danger Zone right now? I bet that would fit perfectly. Why the hell is she blasting rock music at that time like this? I don't mind, I like rock. And metal. Oh, my ears feel like they're gonna burst. Cielo, are you sure this is standard procedure? It is, but the sky seems especially excitable today. I can tell. Everyone's shouting echoes through the cabin. So, this is what training's like? Looks like everyone's having a great time. Are you sure? Come on. Doesn't it look like everyone's having a blast chatting away? They're not at all tense like they were before. At this moment, they're of one heart and one mind. How's everyone digging the tunes? I like him. Keep 'em coming. Turn them up if you want. Turn up the volume. More bass, please. Let those pulse pounding rhythms light a fire under your booty. Excuse me? Language? And ignite a burning desire to reach the sky. I could see that as a text for a song. You're ready to rock and roll? Yes. Yeah. Don't speak for me. Stop this madness this instant. She's still unhinged. I don't take any complaints. Anyone who doesn't vibe with the majesty of rock can go kick rocks. What the? Alright. The wait is over. Oh yeah. Next up on the set list we have Rapture Attack. Shit, I just pronounced that like chicken jockey, I think. I still have to watch the Minecraft movie at one point. Rapture it. Oh. The inside of the aircraft begins to shake violently. Yeah. All passengers, please remain in your seats. Secure your safety harnesses. This doesn't make sense. Come on. Okay. I think I'm having flashbacks to my, first flight. Fire recharge. Stop minimizing! I don't know why, but from time to time my PC just be like, fuck you, I'm minimizing everything you have open. Huh? Something's not right. Everyone's voices are starting to sound muffled. And... It's getting harder to breathe. What's going on? Huh? Captain, where is your breathing? My vision is getting blurrier and I feel dizzy. Flashbangs? Not sure. I'm really not sure. What do you call them? What would you call them? I really have no idea. Oh, wait, you mean PTSD? Oh yeah, PTSD! Oh, For a moment I thought you tried to get into a joke answer, but then I remembered there was something called PTSD. That took a while for me to process. Yeah, that's probably what we're having right now. I feel nauseous. Nauseous? Sora unbuckles his seatbelt, kneels in front of me, and looks into my eyes. You're breaking out in a cold sweat. The same thing happened the last time you were in the air. I don't know. I don't have any memories before the crash. Crash? So that's what you meant when you said things didn't end well? Yeah. You must have trauma. The longer this goes on, the heavier my chest feels. Breathe, Captain. Follow me, okay? I can't do it. Alright then. Don't have much choice. Sora pulls out a blanket. Pulls a blanket out from under the seat. Excuse me for a moment. My vision goes dark. Then on my lips. Huh? Huh? Another pair of lips press against mine. Huh? Don't freak out. We won't. I hope so. That might be a problem. Otherwise, guard dog Annie's is turning on again. Oh man, I think the moment I unlock bits, I will definitely do a sound alert with Annie's voice line with the barking. Just think of it as treatment and focus on the air I'm passing to you, okay? Did I nod my head? Okay, one more time. Breathe and now. A little more. True. Luckily the blanket is all over us, otherwise she would see. Well, I mean, we don't know exactly how they're sitting, so maybe she can't see me in general. I take in the air as Sora passes me and slowly steady my breathing. There we go. You seem to have calmed down a little. The blanket lifts. Now, why don't you be a big boy and try taking this? Sora holds out a pill. What's this? A pill that's easy to swallow. You'll feel a little better after taking it. I get that medicine can be a little off-putting, but trust me, it would never hurt you, Captain. Okay. I'll take the pill from Sora. Let me drink some water. Always important if you swallow a pill. Drink a lot of fluid afterwards. Ah, much better. There we go. What a good patient you are. Thanks. You're welcome. As the medicine takes effect, I feel all the noise around me fade into the distance. Now then, what should we talk about while we wait for the medicine to kick in? How about we take this time to get to know each other a little better? Sure. What's your favorite food? Really? I have 3 answers, but they basically say the same. I eat everything. I'm not a particularly picky eater, so I basically eat everything. I don't really have any favorite. I eat everything. It's just the way I say it that it's different. The problem is I am kind of a picky eater. I don't like everything, but I'm open to try new stuff, I guess. And I have something favorite. It's called spaghetti. Yeah. I guess. Fuck it, I was gonna say I'm not a particularly picky eater. I mean, particularly still says that I might be. Oh yeah? Same with me. Food is a precious commodity, so why be picky? That'd just be such a waste. My vision starts to blur more and more. Right. I feel a little sleepy. That means the medicine's working. When your body and mind are exhausted, there's nothing better than sleep. Yeah? I can barely keep my eyelids open. Looks like the medicine's working just fine. Alrighty then. Sora covers me with a blanket. Sleep well. I let the drug take over and close my eyes. Well, that's one way to get through the turbulence of getting shot down.
Interesting.
But it does help with our PTSD, I would say.
Reloading.
Which is kind of more important right now.
Reloading.
Mine body feels light, and my blade doth dance.
Switch. Ah, shit. That last token that I have right now, but not to worry. I'm sorry. I went a little crazier than usual up there. Oh, so that's not the usual. They ended up sending you to the infirmary. It's okay. That's what the training was for, right? I suppose, but still. Don't worry. And thanks for the music. Huh? It helped me stay relaxed and enjoy the training. Really? You're welcome. Wow. You captured Sky's heart so easily. That's enough, Sora. Okay. I won't tease you anymore. But Sky, you still gotta file that follow-up report, you know? Alright. You did good out there. Captain. Sky rushes out of the infirmary. Well, would you look at that? She actually called you Captain. She must really like you. Glad to hear that. Any more rivals and I'd be in real trouble. Trust me, you already have a lot of rivals, and the end boss is Gatekeep Anise. But I guess it's fine since we just have one more thing in common, right? Thanks for earlier. Yeah? What about it? You gave me a sleeping pill, remember? Oh, that? I was just doing my job. Thank you all the same. I mean, you did your job well, I would say. I appreciate you taking care of me. Yeah. You're gonna make me go soft at this rate. Yeah? What did you say? Nothing. Let's see. So I reaches out and touches my forehead. Your fever's gone, and you're looking a lot better now. Do you feel ready to get up? Or do you want to rest a bit longer? I'll rest a little longer, a little more. Okay. You should rest when you can. Well, I'll get going and leave you be. Sora leaves the infirmary. I'll just rest a little more. I guess we can't rest anymore. Why can we never rest? I look at my phone. Sora? Really? She's writing me just after she left?
Too much shooting will make my arms sore.
Tis then severed.
Viper, probably.
I shall rest for a brief spell.
Time to waste.
For a brief spell.
See? I made it. No enemies left standing.
Yeah, that was the last token for now. I receive a message from Sora. Huh? Don't forget that. Ah, no, everything minimized again. I hate it. We're meeting up today. I've prepared a whole bunch of the products you asked for. Looks like she has sent this to the wrong person. I should tell her. You have no idea how hard it was sneaking this stuff in. Wait, so she's sneaking the stuff in? Things didn't go smoothly this time, so inspections are way tighter. It's getting harder and harder to bring stuff through secretly. Huh? So, she's smuggling? So, don't be late. 6 o'clock. G15. Got it? I'll be waiting at the meeting spot. Bringing stuff in? What does she mean? But the thing is, the gatherers actually confirmed that all the stuff they found was there and accounted for. Huh? But why would that be a problem? Isn't it a good thing that nothing was stolen? Put simply, the problem is that unknown items have made it into the Ark and are now unaccounted for. Smuggling, you mean? Exactly. That's how the suspicion that there might be smugglers started to grow. Because of that, inspections were tightened up, and all the supplies were brought in this time got stockpiled up in G12. Wait, G12? But she said G15, I think. Not again! I hate it! It really upsets me. Well, that must mean... Oh, come on! Why does this keep happening? I read the messages again. Sora is the smuggler? I get the medicine can be a little off-putting, but trust me, it would never hurt you, Captain. I can't jump to conclusions yet. I gotta... Why? Stop it! Stop minimizing everything. I get up and read at the message again. 6 o'clock, G15. I really thought the message she wrote was G12. No, wait. She wrote G15, but the stuff that's piled up is G12. Wherever this G15 is, I need to go and check it out. I step out of the infirmary. Oh me, oh my, this is gonna get interesting, I would say. Alright. Oh, that would also explain why she got... Oh, I just noticed those are rapture cores. Alright, before we continue, I would actually like to try pulling for her. I actually can pull it. Oh wait, I forgot to get some tickets. Ticket! Gimme, 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 gimme voucher. Alright, let's see. Oh, that's new. Exclusive recruit voucher. Huh. Limited time re-recruitment. Well, we already have it, so that's not a problem. Okay. And we'll always go from over here and then go up. Let's see if my friends are nice to me. Hmm. 3 SRs. Not sure. Come on. It's been a while since I got an SSR from the friendship pulse, I think. 75! How did I get so many pulls? Overload, help! Alright. I guess we can do some pulling then. First one. It's a disappointment. At least half of them were SRs. Second one is a disappointment again. Yeesh. Third one. Come on. Aww. Fourth? Come on. Give us some luck. Well, at least since we're unlucky over here, we might be lucky with Sora then. Come on. Ah, alright. Finally. Would be nice.
Your orders, please.
Come on, everything got closed again.
Is Balorja? Your orders, please. Don't.
Nope. It's a Tetra.
TLC for the sick. Painful shots for the malingerers.
We just got out of the hospital. We don't need another shot. Alright, next one. I forgot what it is. I think the 5th? Come on. Aww. 6? Jeez. It's been a while since I've been that unlucky. Usually I'm only that unlucky when we have the special event pulls, like with Red Hood, Cinderella, Siren. If I remember correctly, for Red Hood I needed actually over 200 pulls or something like that. I think one more? Oh no, that was the 7th. Oh wait, I can revise the push list. Let's see. Oh nice, I maxed out Laplace, so the next in order would be Liter. And I also maxed out Marina, so time for Benui. Slowly maxing out more characters. Good. We have her, we have her. Already have her. Alright, let's see if we're lucky enough in getting her. I can do 3 10 pulls if I counted correctly. Yeah. Sag. Oh, at least a good amount of SRs. Yes, please. Come on, don't tell me we're really unlucky today with those pulls. Yeesh. Last 10 pull. Oh, okay, okay. Last one might be it. Come on, give us Sora. 2! Oh! Oh,
Please.
2! Let's see.
Don't you know? There's a
Tetra.
fine line between pleasure and pain.
Come to us if you're lost. We'll save you
Ludmilla.
anytime.
Huh. It's been a while since I've seen her.
Your order. Nice.
And the second one, Miscellus. Is Sora Miscellus? No.
Check out this new
Apple.
This shot.
It's rare that you get 2 SSRs. But damn. I have to say, I would say this double SSR was kinda sad. One fast way to find out. Not owned. And Sora. Elysian. Yep, she's Elysian.
Trust is a precious thing. Once it's lost, it can never be redeemed.
Gunshots. Can't wait to get the skin for 2B. Alright, also would like to check really quick if this is really like a rerun of the event or if there's anything new. Let me check. I think it is what we had before too.
Everyone, it's time to move.
Oh, I see. So that's how they did it this time. Let me check. Yeah, this was this room. Is there anything going on? I'm just
Excellent.
curious to see how the
Let us
story
proceed
starts, to see if
forthwith.
this is actually something new or if it's what we had last time. On the surface, mass-produced nickel. Nope, this is what we had before too. Alright. That's good to know. Oh,
Let's go
but
make
there are
ourselves
login
some
stamps. This is always important. Grabbing the login stamps. Ooh. Oh. You get that as the last day reward. Good thing I still play Nika every day, so that I don't miss any login days rewards. Well, oh fuck! I forgot to claim the rewards. Let me grab those rewards really quick. Yoink. Yoink. Yes, I know I already own them. Is there something I can do really quick to get it to 100? Oh yeah, this. That's not hard. Just take a random piece. There we go. Not a problem at all. Corruption state, no corruption, that's good. That's what we like to hear. Oh, I just noticed that my window is small again. There we go. All fixed. This looks weird, so kind of like a bit too far to the right. Good. Alright. Then let us continue with our PTSD trip through crashing. Wait, do I have enough? I should have. Sure. Yes. Give me those flight locks. And soon as the data resets, so we can easily finish it. I stand absent-mindedly in front of the map posted in the corridor. The only thing is, where's G15? Does it even exist? No matter how hard I look, there doesn't seem to be any place labeled G15. There's no G12 that Cielo mentioned either. Oh, that's weird. Is it some kind of abbreviation? I look closely at the map again. Maintenance rooms numbered 1 through 10 are lined up along the right side of the building, with storage rooms 1 through 6 placed in between them. The simulation room we trained in, the lecture hall we took classes in, and the infirmary I'm in now are all on the left side, under what's labeled as the residential area. I don't see anything related to 12 or 15 either. I lift my phone and check the time. 5:20 p.m. There's not enough time to search this entire place. I need to figure something out. I stare at my phone. Maybe I should ask someone. We could ask Cleo. That would mean telling them about everything about Sarah. I put my phone away. No, I can't do that yet. Need to keep looking. Hey, it's been a long time. Huh? Wait, we can hear her? Voices echo from down the opposite end of the corridor. I heard you were on a mission. Didn't expect you to be back so soon. Yeah. Turns out it was a fairly short assignment. Plus, this time around, they're heading this way. Oh, shit, gotta hide. I quickly duck back into the infirmary. The voices grow closer and closer. I open the door slightly and concentrate on the voices outside. So the stuff I brought back this time is stuck at G12. G12? Where's that? Oh, right. You said you're fairly new here, right? G12 is storage room 2. It used to be maintenance room 12. So people who have been working here for a while still call it G12. So that's how it works. Oh, I didn't know that. The voices fade away. Once I'm certain that they're gone, I step back out. If G12 is storage room 2, then G15... My eyes stop on a spot on the map. Must be here. Could that be... I see a door labeled storage room 5. Where G15 is? Lift my phone and check the time. 5:50 p.m. There's no time to check anywhere else. I'm going in. Oh damn, that's a big storage room. Cautiously step inside the storage room. Only darkness and silence fills the air. I slowly look around the storage room, but Sarah's nowhere to be seen. I guess she's not here yet. Where can I hide? A pile of large boxes sits in the corner of the storage room. Behind them I see a gap big enough for someone to slip through. Could that work? I guess we have to shoot. I quickly hide behind the boxes. Where is he? Wait, is she searching for me? I sense Sora slowly looking around inside the storage room. Wait, was it intentional? I guess he's not here yet. I should ask him where he is. Huh? Sora just sent me another message. Huh? What's that? I heard something. I frantically hide further behind the boxes. Maybe it's nothing. I quickly check my phone before Sora sends another message. Where are you? It's nearly time. Are you coming or not? Yeah? Does that mean you're coming or not? No, not coming. Huh? How strange. Your messages seem different than before. Huh? Sorry, I'm busy. Oh. You know. I don't think I'll be able to make it. I see. Oh well. We'll have to reschedule. Make sure you show up next time, okay? Okay. I guess he's busy. Oh well. Guess I'll meet him another time. Sora casually saunters up. Phew. I'll slump to the ground and recall the message from earlier. Oh, my throat. I need something to drink. I wonder if she's writing that knowing that it's us, or if she thinks she's writing someone else. But I'm pretty sure she knows who she's writing to. We'll have to reschedule.
A little too many dance partners for my taste.
No, my nail broke.
Interesting.
Time out.
The organization will be proud of this outcome.
I never thought I'd be fighting in a dress.
Well, there's always a first.
I shall rest for a brief spell. This outfit is a real drag.
The organization will be proud of this outcome.
I pick up my phone. It's been 3 days since I came back from flight training, and I haven't received a single message from Sora. There's something on your mind, Commander. right. Ever since we finished flight training, all you do is stare at your phone. And you just sigh all the time. Does it have anything to do with your trip to the infirmary? Come to think of it, I still don't feel 100% myself. The motion sickness on that flight was brutal. Oh please, was it because you were headbanging like crazy from excitement? Come on now, you're still experiencing discomfort anyway. No, I actually feel quite... I'll quickly look at my phone. How have you been? Still got a busy schedule? Are you free today? I think so. Then, shall we meet outside today? I've been working all day without eating anything. I'm famished. Sure. Wonder what we get to eat. Okay, how about 3 o'clock? I'll wait for you at the Cosmo Burger by the Flight Training Center. Ooh, Cosmo Burger. Sorry, I'm just gonna head out for a bit. I freeze in the place. I can't go meet her looking like this. Commander? Wait, how are you looking right now? What's wrong? Are you feeling sick? Maybe he changed his mind and doesn't want to go out? I don't mean to be an inconvenience, but could you all help me disguise myself? Huh? Why disguising ourselves? You want to do what? Disguise? That's right, so that no one will recognize me. Everybody, it's time for Cosmo Taste. Welcome to Cosmo Burger. May I take your order? This is bad. Between the sunglasses wrap he gave me, the white brimmed hat and he's plopped on my head, the mustache, neon stuck on, and the high collared trench coat I hurriedly threw on. That sounds suspicious. I can't even see the menu. Do you need some help reading the menu, sir? Just give me whatever's most popular here. The Happy Meteor sack is our most popular menu item. Would you like that? I hurriedly nod in agreement. Yes. Okay. We'll have that ready in just a moment. Good. Man, now I'm actually getting hungry again too. Well, the protein shake will fill me up, so I guess that's something. I already had lunch or dinner. Yeah, dinner. After that ordeal, I finally got my order and sat down. No matter how long I waited. Even after I finished half my burger, Sora still hasn't shown up. Maybe she's also there in disguise. I checked the time on my phone. 3:02 p.m. Did I get the location wrong? No, I'm pretty sure you're correct. Oh. Ah, Cosmo Burger. Huh? Sora walks into the restaurant. Everybody, it's time for Cosmo Taste. Welcome to Cosmo Burger. Hi there. Sora slowly looks around the restaurant. May I take your order? Oh, sorry. Sora looks at the menu. Can I have this, and that to go, please? Oh, she didn't see us, I guess. Oh, and could I also get the set meal, but packed separately? Sure, we can do that for you. Great, thanks. She's getting it to go? Oh, I got a message again. I'm at Cosmo Burger now. Where are you? Sorry, I'll be right there. Oh, have you eaten yet? Yeah. That's good to hear. I don't understand. If you've already eaten, shall we meet somewhere else? I have an errand to run. Oh, an errand? Once I'm done, I'll head to the park from before. See you at the park. There's no hurry, so take your time. Where are we doing this right now? I really don't understand it. I mean, from the messages, she must clearly know that it's us. It would be weird if she wouldn't. Like, you can't be that blind and fumble the name of the chat window multiple times. The park from before? Your order's ready. Wow, thanks. Sora picks up the bags of food. La-di-da-di-da. She then takes some fries from one of the bags and starts munching away. Ah, nothing beats freshly fried fries. Have a nice day. Sora walks out. I can't lose her. After frantically shoving the rest of the burger in my mouth and throwing away my trash. For a moment I thought I read throwing up. I quickly follow Sora outside.
Too much shooting will make my arms sore.
It seemeth that
It's
thy
definitely
blade hath
weird what's
dulled.
going on right now.
Need more ammo.
Can't wait to the answer.
Trust me.
Ouch. Ouch.
Need more ammo.
Shit,
All
shit,
clear.
shit, shit.
A successful experiment indeed.
Oh shit, I'm bleeding. I'm bleeding. Uh-oh. Gotta grab a band-aid really quick. Let's see. Okay. Good. Sauce should be alright. There we go. Right over here. So. Alright. All band-aided up. Ready for the next one. After leaving Cosmo Burger, I'm relieved to find that Sora hasn't ventured too far. Still eating away, I see. Ooh. We have here Casino Royale. Proof of stake. Snake? Snake! This new burger is amazing. It's not greasy at all, thanks to all the hot sauce. I bet the kids would love this. Kids? Sora starts to walk again. I began secretly tailing Sora. Mom, look at what that man's wearing. He must be melting in the seat. It's better to stay away from people like that. Yikes. Yep. We do be wearing some suspicious clothing. Put my head down as far as it will go to hide my face and quickly. What again? Quicken my pace. Sora eventually arrives at the orphanage. Alright everyone, I brought you a little gift. Ah, so she's taking care of an orphanage? Sora hands the bag of food to the children. Alright, have a good time, buddy. Hope we see each other again. And thanks. Cosmo Burger! Yay! You're the best, Miss Sora. The children surround Sora. Boy in suspenders. Very accurate. Miss Sora, where's that man from before? Man from before? We were here before? Oh, he's a little busy today, so he couldn't make it. I'll make sure that he comes along next time. Okay. Can we fly airplanes again next time? Of course. By the way, isn't it usually a bit more crowded in here? Where is everyone? Oh, they went to the park to play, not knowing that you'd be here today. Should I go get them? No, it's okay. I'll go there to meet them. Sora heads to the nearby park and begins playing with the other children there. Instead of airplanes today, how about we do something else? Okay. Watching her play with the children really gives me a sense of peace. Between that burger and all the walking I've done, I'm starting to feel a bit drowsy. This time I'm coming to catch you. This doesn't look like someone who's about to make a smuggling deal. I reread the text exchange I've had with Sora. Can't help but be suspicious given the content of these messages. But I also can't keep following her around like this forever. I still have some duties to do. I put my phone away and stand up. This won't do. I should go and talk to Sora. Huh? I guess it's Sora. You're late. Guess you're still really busy? No, I'm now... I guess I don't have a choice. I'll head over to find you this time. Huh? See you later. Alright, kiddos. I have things to do, so I've gotta go. I'll see you next time, okay? After receiving a flurry of goodbyes from the children, Sora leisurely sets out from the park. I should keep following her. Let me guess, she's going to the Wait, where are we? Huh? This is... The Outer Rim's petition comes into view. The gate to the Outer Rim will open soon. The central government has designated the area inside the gate as a danger zone. Citizens are advised to exercise caution and avoid entering the area by mistake. Thank you. The heavy gate begins to slowly open. Sora heads through the door and out into the Outer Rim. I can't let her out of my sight. I follow her inside. Maybe she knows that we're following her and she's luring us? Let's drink something again.
Keep thy eyes wide open.
Interesting.
'Tis been severed.
Ah.
We are Senekai. We see
Oh,
all.
it's been a while since I've seen that one.
Sending my love. Mwah. Ready for it?
How long can you withstand the hail of bullets?
The party isn't over yet, is it? Let's go back and enjoy
I don't think
ourselves.
so. After following Sora into the Outer Rim. Nope. Illuminati. Hello there. The surroundings suddenly grow dark. It felt too dangerous to keep going with my vision impaired, so I took off my sunglasses. Looking up at the sky, it's nothing like the brightly lit arc. Here, the ceiling is nothing but blackness. A clear reminder that this place is underground. They must not have their own dome of eternity here. As I look around, between the worn-down buildings and flickering lights, I see people sitting in the shadows, stealing glances in my direction. Amidst them, Sora walks in casually, humming a tune. Let's fly, fly up high, doody-doo. I'm careful not to look anyone in the eye as I continue to tail after her. Sora confidently weaves through the labyrinthian series of alleyways. Blue skies and aeroplanes. Where are you flying to? It's even darker here than it was at the entrance of the partition. I nearly lose track of her several times. Shit. But I managed to stay on her thanks to the sound of her singing. As I follow her between the alleyways for what feels like a long time, something feels really strange. Dee-dee-da. Sora turns a corner into another alley. I follow her around the corner too. Huh? But no one is there. It's an ambush. Her singing can no longer be heard. Where did she? Here? Huh? Someone hugs me from behind. Gotcha. I knew it was an ambush. Ay, ay, ay.
By Semekai,
I guess we will
these fiends
finally
will
find
go
out
no
what's
further.
going on.
Tis been severed.
Reloading.
Wait but a tick. I shall finish anon.
Trust me. The organization will be proud of this outcome.
Sora shoves me and I topple to the ground. Oh, well. Who do we have here? Captain? Sora? What's with the getup? Well, you're so cute. Even came disguised. You've been following me for a while, haven't you? Yes. You could have just asked to come along, you know. What are you doing following me around? You made me want to give you a good scare. Because it seems like you're hiding something, Sora. Me? What could I possibly be hiding? You're smuggling something. Smuggling? What's that? That's what happened during training. There was an incident where some supplies that had been brought from the surface disappeared. Oh, you don't say. You were the one who did it, weren't you? What makes you think that? Because of this. I show Sora the first message I received from her. Huh? You actually lent this message to me instead. I see. Sora stares at the phone. You have no idea how difficult it was sneaking this stuff through. Things didn't go smoothly this time, so they're really cracking down with inspections. It's getting harder and harder to bring stuff in. Oops. Guess I'm all out of excuses. Looks like you've got some pretty damning evidence. You leave me with no choice. It's time to silence you. Huh? Excuse me? Just kidding. What's the best way to handle this? If I show you something cool, will you keep this all a secret then? Are you trying to cut a deal with me? That's right, I am. I can't let the world know my secret, not yet. And why is that? Why can't you let the world know what you're doing? Tell me why you're smuggling. And then I'll think about whether or not I'll take the deal. Is the reason so important? After all, it's easy to ignore just another sub-story from a heartless smuggler. It's important to me. That's why I followed you all this way. I see. I wasn't expecting this reply out of you. Are you going to tell me or not? Sora bends down and leans in close. Fine. Huh? What? Sora straightens up. It's a deal then. Now then. Sora reaches out her hand. Let me help you up. Okay. I take her hand and stand up. Shall we get going? Go? Where? To my secret hideout. I'll show you everything that you've been so curious about. A secret hideout, she's saying. That sounds mighty interesting, I say.
I never thought I'd be fighting in a dress.
Wait but a tick. I shall finish anon. Calm down.
Reloading. Small potatoes.
All clear. A successful experiment indeed.
I think this is the second last, the pre-last one. Sora confidently bobs and weaves her way through the alleyways of the outer rim. We stop in front of an old, worn-down building. But before we go inside, I will rehydrate. And this is your hideout? No, heavens no. This is just one of the entrances. Wait, an entrance? That's right. This is just one of several entrances. Would you like to come in? Okay. Following Sora's lead, I step into the building. Shortly afterwards, all my windows got minimized. Yippee-ki-yay. Ta-da! The surface elevator comes into view. Isn't this? As you might already know, there are actually a surprising number of abandoned surface elevators left in the outer rim. This is one of them. No one maintains it, or really gives a second thought. Shit, not again. And so, it's free for anyone to use. The only trade-off is that you put your life on the line whenever you ride it. Oh, this is the elevator that the collectors use. The collectors? Yep. Many collectors load themselves into this massive rusty iron box, risking their lives as they ride up to the surface, all in hopes of making a living. Stop it! Of all the elevators around, this one is said to be the sturdiest, and therefore the safest. On that note... Oh, Sora presses the elevator button. Why don't we take a ride up too? You don't need to worry about getting into an accident. We've already done multiple safety checks on this one. And besides, even if there was a malfunction, I'd do everything to make sure you're safe. That makes me feel a bit more safe then, alright. The elevator door opens. Hop in. I get into the elevator with Sora. Okay then. Oh, come on, stop minimizing all my tabs. The elevator door closes. Off we go. The elevator begins to ascend towards the surface. Your face tells me that you have a lot of questions. Go ahead and ask. A deal's a deal. I'll tell you everything you want to know, except for information about the hideout we're going to. I'm surprised how familiar you seem to be with the Outer Rim. Well, that's because I'm from the Outer Rim. Before I was a Nico, I, like many other people in the Outer Rim, had no idea where I was born. But I did grow up in the Outer Rim. That's why I know it so well. I know the Outer Rim like the back of my hand. And I'm familiar with all its hidden secrets. I see. Anything else you'd like to ask? Where did you start doing this? You mean the smuggling? I not. Quite a while ago. Maybe a year or two after I joined the squad. Did you join Over the Horizon specifically for that reason? Now this may be hard to believe, but no. Ever since I was little, I was fascinated by the sky. That's why I joined Over the Horizon. The sky? Yes. Not the Dome of Eternity, mind you. The real sky. I've always found it so beautiful. The real sky. I get it. It's hard to believe a word that comes out of a criminal mouth, right? No, I believe you. I really like this side of you, Captain. Oh, here we are. Time to get off. Ta-da! Allow me to introduce you to my hideout. I look towards the direction Sora's pointing at. Between the crumbling buildings, I see a mountain of piled up junk and discarded items. This is your hideout? So it seems. And we are allowed to check it out. Explore it. Feel at home. Wait, this was a boss, so this is already the last one then?
The party isn't over yet, is it?
Oh.
Let's go back
Didn't
and
notice
enjoy
I was
ourselves.
so effectively. Don't be so shocked. Here, come closer. It may look like a huge pile of trash, but the real treasures are inside. Real treasures? Right this way. Sora takes my hand and leads me deeper into the junk pile. Suddenly, is that? Buried deep in a mountain of trash, I see a small one-story building. Let's head in. I follow Sora into the small building surrounded by a mountain of trash. Huh? Ah! The walls are plastered from top to bottom with photos of planes and of the sky. One particular photo portrays a massive aircraft. Scattered amongst the photos a dozen of notes left by someone. What aircraft is this? That's the Wings of Victory. This? When you say the Wings of Victory, do you mean... Yes, the aircraft that was used a long time ago during the first Rapture invasion. The same vessel that our squad is attempting to find. It's a very precious thing. One that must take to the skies again for the sake of humanity. I see. I'm sure Cielo covered this during our training. Yes, indeed. But because of Stormbringer, our squad has been grounded for a long time. Since no one can even attempt to look for the wings of victory anymore, all we can do is keep supporting the resource gathering squad. Of course, if you ask if that kind of work is meaningless, well, I wouldn't say it's meaningless. But for the sake of our true goal, you can't just focus on one thing. We? Yes, we. The collectors. Huh? You see these messages? Sora points to the numerous notes posted beside the photo of the wings of victory. E211 E.211.05 Desert. Traces found. Checked coordinates. No traces of the aircraft found. Only RAN interactions. W6.053 City. Traces found. Learn to tell the difference between a car and an aircraft, you morons. S77.221 Forest. Traces? Something that looks like a broken off piece of a wing. Seems like it could be from a different aircraft, not sure. There are too many raptures nearby. Let's head here together next time. Hang on. Are you saying the aircraft they're looking for is... That's right. These are all records of our past searches for the wings of victory. I didn't expect the collectors to be searching for such a thing. We are, and we have been for quite some time. Maybe you too after joining the squad? Isn't that the same time you said you started smuggling? That's right. So, could it be that you were smuggling... Can you turn around? At Sora's request, I turn around. In one corner of the room, a stack of crates catches my eye. One of the boxes is open, revealing medical supplies and blood-stained bandages inside. Are those... They're the supplies I smuggled in from the surface. I just grabbed anything that looked useful. And look, I've got quite a collection. Is it all medical equipment? Medical equipment, food supplies, and exploration tools. And well, all sorts of other things too. If it's just stuff like this, it'd be better to get it properly as official support supplies rather than smuggling. From who? The central government? No, that's not possible. But surely Ingrid could help you. You're right. The boss definitely would have helped us behind the scenes. But our squad's already gotten plenty of help from her when it comes to searching for the wings of victory. She was the one who pushed the central government to let us do short aerial searches just an hour each. She really went all out for us. But somehow, the central government flat out rejected even that. They refused so strongly that even the boss couldn't make them budge. And after that, they started piling us with support missions. Just to keep us from even thinking about aerial searches again. They really went that far? Yeah. It's strange, isn't it? As if they're trying to cover something up. But come now. How could I possibly ask the boss for even more help in a situation like this? And if something were to happen to her just because she tried to help us, I'd never be able to forgive myself. As for anyone else who could help us, collectors are viewed as dangerous, even by those in the Outer Rim. Well, let's just say we're not exactly seen in the best light. No one in the Ark would ever dream of helping folks as dangerous as us. We tried using our own money at first and everything we could think of. But it just wasn't nearly enough. I knew it sounds like I'm just making excuses, but that's why I had to resort to this. Sorry for thinking of it so simply. It's okay. I know full well this isn't exactly a justified act. Jesus, not again. But if we didn't do this, there's no way we collectors would last as long as they do up on the surface. After all, we're talking about a place where it's difficult even for niggas to survive. Stop minimizing my windows, why is it happening so often now? Why are the collectors taking such a risk to search for the wings of victory? Because we want to live in the light. Huh? Don't people say that where there's a will, there's a way? Well, there's no different. We're no different. We want to live under the real sky, where the light shines equally upon everyone. To make that happen, we have to reclaim the surface. And for that, we absolutely need the wings of victory. Without a doubt, we're the ones in the Ark who want it the most. That's why we decided to search for it ourselves. I see. Well, that's all there is to my secret. That's all I've got to say. Oh. Now, do you want to make a deal with me? I recall everything from the moment I met Sora doing flight training up until now. The memories of flying paper airplanes with her, the way she saved me when I was in trouble during the turbulence training. Paper airplanes? When did we do that? Receiving that message she actually accidentally sent me. And every moment I spent tracking her afterward. I remember the moment she suggested we make a deal. And the secrets I learned about her after coming here. Suddenly a thought strikes me. Is all of this really just a coincidence? Are you having trouble deciding? Can I ask you something? Of course. That message you sent to me by mistake. Yes. Did you actually mean to send that to me? Of course. Huh? What makes you say that? I figured out everything very easily. Too easily. We've never been caught smuggling before, so I think everything was handled way too carelessly this time. Wow. You really think so highly of me? But you got that right. I sent it on purpose. Why would you do that? Exactly why? That's because I just really wanted to show you this, Captain. I wanted it to be a memory you'd never forget. Why me? Well, if the wings of victory ever take flight again, I figured you'd be the one piloting it. Wait, what? Now you're pulling my leg. Why me? I'm not. I really mean it. I truly believe you'll be the one flying the legendary aircraft. Why would you go that far for me? Well, just looking at what you've pulled off with the Countess, I could list a ton of reasons. But if I'm being honest, maybe it's just a hunch. Maybe it's because I used to be a collector too. I can tell, you know, who's shining the brightest in the Ark right now, and who will actually treat us like human beings. Oh, that makes sense. That's why I want you on our side. Even if I had to make it look like a mistake, I was going to send that message no matter what. I wanted to grab onto the most promising life we had and show them what we're really after. Is that why you call me Captain? Yes and no. Yeah, I really do believe you're the one who will lead us. But there's more to it than that. The first time we met, it honestly was just by chance. You came into my life at the most unexpected moment. As silly as it sounds, I guess you could say, It was love at first sight for me. That's why I started calling you Captain, and why I say it with so much affection. On that day, right then and there, I just knew it had to be you. Sounds crazy, right? I look at Sora's face, the same face that gave me the medicine, and that day I struggled to breathe. Yeah, I believe you. I believe that what you've told me so far is true. Thank you. Anyway, that's why I wanted to show you this place, Captain. Because I trust you. Because I care for you. And now that you know everything, I'm not asking for some half-ass deals where you just turn a blind eye to the illegal things I've done. I want you to make a real deal with me. What do you mean, a real deal? Feel free to report me to the central government or the ACPU for smuggling. I leave that entirely up to you, Captain. No matter what, even if it costs us our lives, we will find the wings of victory. So when that day comes, that the wings of victory soars again, all I ask is that you don't forget the efforts that we made. Remember the blood, sweat, and tears of those who wandered the surface to make this happen. And take us with you. Take us to that brilliant world behind the horizon, where the light shines down equally on everyone. I see Sora looking at me with a face full of trust. I see countless messages from collectors plastered on the walls, all desperate to find the wings of victory. My eyes fall on the crates of medical supplies Sora smuggled past inspections. Between those boxes, blood-stained bandage lines draped. I can see their longing clearly right before my eyes. Fine, let's make a deal. I'll turn a blind eye to the smuggling until we find the wings of victory. I swear that once we find the wings of victory, I'll never do anything like this ever again. Also, when the wings of victory take flight once again, I won't forget you and I'll be with you, no matter what. Alright, I'll be waiting eagerly for the day we find the wings of victory for you, Captain, and fly across the horizon together. Oh, this was an interesting story, I have to say. But I'm still very interested on the first time we met her. I hope we will get more insight on that
All
one,
clear.
maybe on the
A successful
final
experiment indeed.
hard mode story part. And I like that music. Yeah, it's saying that I can still grab something over here, but I don't see anything. Maybe it hasn't reloaded yet? Not important. She weak enough right now. I hope we see Moderna again too.
Always on our side.
Lend me thy
I miss her.
strength.
Now it's hot springtime.
Let's see if it reloaded. Yes, alright. It was actually like that. Let me grab that. Maybe we have another game to pull for her, though I doubt it. Let me just check. We can reach another temple. Oh yeah, I also think of that. Nope, we don't have enough. Alright.
It's my turn.
What we can do is
Build you
do
everything you
some
need.
course, I guess.
What are you
I'm
looking
always
for?
again, I
Looking to
think.
get something on the up and up?
Yes.
Then you've come to the right
There we
place.
go.
I see you're a man of taste.
Alright, let's see. I got some normal ones. I mean SR ones. That gave me an SR. SR, so far so good. SR. And SSR, nice. So we're already a bit higher than what we would have gotten. 6 over here, let's see. Oh, crust, nice. Alright, we are even again. We're lower again. I stood for Miranda, okay, not bad. Basically getting a mold back. And the final one. Ah, leader. I think I should reach max leader now at any point. Let me check. Leader, there. She's on 3 right now.
You say I...
Oh no, I only have 1. Huh. Okay, never mind then. Alright, that was it for today. It was an interesting story. Also gives us a lot of questions, like the backstory with Sora. Hopefully we will find this out. Anyways, I hope you guys see each other in the next stream, which this time won't take a lot of days before this again. And until then, I wish you all a good day and a good start into the week. Bye bye!